What is up, you guys? Today we are reacting to another documentary. This one's called The Girl Who Tried OnlyFans, something like that. So pretty self-explanatory. Let's check it out.
I'm normally very quiet on social media, so I can't really believe what I'm about to do. So many damn freckles. That's the only thing that's a problem, is that it's such a giveaway. I'm so intrigued by the huge success of OnlyFans. A social media platform where you create content for paying subscribers. A lot of the content is adult, and people all over the world are making big money from it. Can it be that easy? Could I make a living from it?
Oh, there we go. Can you hear me?
Hi!
Within 1 month, I was earning my annual salary as what I was as a care assistant.
1 month you earn his annual salary.
So when you're starting out, the trick is like interacting with people enough.
If I want to go and see people that are porn stars, there's loads of that out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I want to have very relatable, like accessible, and when I say accessible, I mean watch porn made by people who I feel like I could encounter, which is what people do want.
I feel like that's why OnlyFans and stuff is so popular, because there are a lot of girls who are quite goofy. You know, they don't have like perfect boobs or like a bleached asshole to show up to the world. You know, they're just like, this is who I am.
Like, how much time would you say?
I've got a feeling I'm gonna have to. What's the thing? What's the word? I've got a feeling I'm gonna have to cut a lot of this out or blur a lot of this out so I don't get age restricted or something. I don't know. Should have picked a better documentary to react to, I suppose.
A day do you put into it?
From the minute I wake up to the minute I go to bed. Like,
Really?
my job is my life.
But OnlyFans, I've heard, is very lucrative.
I'm really fascinated by where the sex industry is going now because of social media. I want to see if I can learn about this world firsthand, whilst also maintaining really strict boundaries. I do have real reservations about exposing myself online, so I'm only going to make Tease content. I'll always wear underwear, and I've created a false persona for myself called Cherry Sticks. I want to know what it takes for someone with no followers to make money from their bedroom. I actually can't believe how amazingly these have come out. Look.
It's crazy.
So, I don't know if you can tell how tired I am, but it's 12 o'clock all of a sudden, and I've just been frantically scrolling through Twitter, just like, oh my god, no one's reacting enough, and like just manically following fuckloads of people and hoping that people will notice me. I came across this guy, Steve. He's in the top 1% of earners on OnlyFans.
Morning, fucking Friday. Happy Flex Friday, guys. Fucking subscribe to my OnlyFans page because I'll just put some fucking sick content on there.
Hello.
Got got there in the end.
Yeah. So OnlyFans is kicking off.
Yes, it's literally, I think, because of the lockdown, everyone's at home getting a bit horny. It's quite weird, because all of the people that were like knocking you and taking the piss out of it before, because of all their normal jobs, it's the only job that's actually keep going at the moment. I've got a niche market, because I'm a builder. They like the whole straight, masculine sort of guy.
So would you consider yourself a bit of a porn star?
I knew you was going to say that. It's really weird, because this word we've changed. We don't use the word porn. We use the word we're creating content.
Most of my stuff that I do put on my
Yeah, I'm gonna have to blur some of this stuff out.
It's always mucking around. It's always near to the mark sort of stuff.
I've been looking into all the really obscure fetishes, like the wet and messy fetishes. Have you ever looked at that?
The food ones seem to do very well. People do a lot of food ones.
Okay.
But you find these things as you go along. Like sometimes you get an idea and think, let's go with that.
I, for one, couldn't, I don't know, man, I couldn't start putting risky content on the internet. It'd be, I don't know how I'd feel about it, to be honest. I mean, I get that for a lot of people it's their job, it's the way they make their money and pay their bills, and if you can pay your bills from it, then good on you. I just don't know if I'd got it in me to, you know, post stuff like that on the internet, but that's just me.
I just got this through the door. Friday, 8th of May, 75th anniversary of VE Day. Join your neighbours in a nationwide stay-at-home street party. I mean, it kind of just inspired an idea for my launch where I can do my own version of VE Day. I'd planned on making all my own content, but I'm not sure I can for this. So my boyfriend Alex is going to film it. Oh, look at that.
Whoa.
It just changes everything when as soon as you put the pink and blue on anything.
Yeah.
What it all looks like up here. Oh, it's so weird, isn't it?
That's fine.
This table's really uncomfortable.
What's the table?
It is incredible what you can do with just some simple lighting.
What am I doing? It's just making me laugh.
Well, I mean, let's just start from like the beginning and then work our way up to, what do you call it, sloshing?
Splashing?
Splashing.
Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, look at that cream. The thing to remember is that this is the beginning, like this is my first week. It's the first video series I've done. And it's only going to get better.
I have no idea how I'm going to get away with this on YouTube.
At the moment, I'm still making no money and I've been doing this for a month and I'm starting to get a bit frustrated actually now. Trying not to let it, like, you know, dishearten me. But I did think I would have at least one paid subscriber by now.
Just gotta market yourself. That sounds weird. Market yourself.
I was drifting in and out of dreams about social media, which is like quite depressing.
I'm not gonna lie, I've got no idea how I'm gonna edit this, how I'm gonna get away with posting this. I don't know yet. Might have to set up an OnlyFans myself just to post this shit.
Feeling anxious, very anxious. Like, who is Sherry Sticks really? Is there enough layers to this persona?
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm really good.
I should call you Cherry Sticks now rather than Jess.
Yeah, I don't know.
Weird, I'm so impressed with some of the stuff that you're putting out there. You can definitely tell you're a film student though. I can see how professional it looks, whereas someone else would be. Like, I can see the work that goes into just the smallest of things.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I can't tell if like all the effort is worth it still.
Yes, I would say that though, to push boundaries in a way, it does help. You could get it out there a bit more. There would be a lot more people on your page because there isn't something like that.
When I started, I set myself certain boundaries. But if I want to be successful at this, something needs to change. When I'm going through these pictures, when I think about uploading them, even though it's a boundary that I haven't crossed yet, it's a boundary that I feel good crossing. I just don't think it's a big deal. I think nudity is just not a big deal. I think that there's this confusion going on where people think they're paying for something really special when they get to see your body. That's not the special part. The special part is seeing like who you are beyond that. Posting.
What a beautiful creep you are.
It's amazing how quickly people move on.
She made $6.
Oh my god. I mean, this is a big thing, okay? Because I was starting to lose hope. My first paid subscriber. That is so fucking exciting. I'm so happy. Oh my god.
Hey Jess, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Nice to see you.
Hey.
I've got one subscriber. And like, just one.
I thought you would have had more by now.
That's the thing, is like, it always feels like there's more I could be doing, and it just feels like it never ends. And I was just wondering, I suppose, like, how do you manage to do that? You've been doing this for 3 years. Like, I've only been doing it for 6 weeks and it's already driving me insane.
I wouldn't say that though. When I used to edit stuff or I used to put work into something that hasn't had no work on it, had no edit, so they just like it real. They like it as it is.
It's easier for you because you use your real name, don't you?
Yeah. It's just me. I'm not a character as such.
Yeah.
But I can see where you're coming from with a lot of the stuff. So yeah.
I mean, I think whatever you do, you have to put the work into it, and you can't expect it to always work out right the way you want it to the first time. It's like, look at my other YouTube channel. That's been going for like 8 years. I don't know how many videos I've posted, and those videos that I did post, I put a lot of work into them, and you know, they just didn't perform the way I'd hoped they did. This channel, I put a lot of work into this channel, you know. I'm trying to post videos every single day. So that's filming, editing, doing the thumbnails, everything. It takes a lot of time, but you know, you've got to put the hard work and effort in to get the good results out. I mean, this, for me, this is just fun. I just do this because I enjoy doing it. You know, if one day I make a bit of money from it, great, it's a bonus. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. But I do genuinely enjoy doing these reaction videos. Thought I'd press play before I waffle on too much.
So I've been wallowing for quite a few days now in this room, wondering what the fuck to do. I was thinking, like, why do people use OnlyFans and not just watch professional porn or whatever? And it's because it's real people and it's amateur. What have I been trying to do? Not be a real person, hiding everything that I am. I hide everything. And then Steve, he shares everything of himself.
I mean, the thing is, I suppose, if you're going to put everything on the internet, you're going to expose yourself all on the internet. The internet is a horrible place. You're going to get backlash from it. You're going to get people that just want to talk shit the whole time. You're going to get the jealous people. The internet's not a very nice place. The internet is a very horrible place. If you're going to put everything on the internet, then I think you need to be prepared for that. You know, you need to be prepared for all the backlash and everything that's going to come along with it. So can you handle that backlash? Some people can, some people can't. Doesn't matter. If you can't handle the backlash, then I wouldn't recommend doing it in the first place. But, you know, everyone has their choice.
It might not look like much, but I'm trying to show more of my bedroom, personal touches. See, I've got shoes in the background, I've got my plants, I've got books. This is my actual bedroom now. These are my clothes, these are my things. I've put a few Sherry Sticks things in there just so it's like a combination of me and Sherry Sticks. And I don't know how I feel about that.
I wonder what her boyfriend feels about it.
Feels weird to be getting these out because these are like really private to me.
Why is that?
Why is what?
Why are they private? Like, what does it matter? You don't want nobody to see those?
It's like, these are things I bought for, you know, my personal life. What's that?
Give me the Indiana Jones whip. I'll do some Indiana Jones.
Careful you don't get me in the eye. Go on. Whip me on the butt.
This is weird.
Oh. So I didn't exactly plan it yesterday. I got all my own like BDSM stuff out, and I was just going to use them as props. And then I couldn't really reach, and like, couldn't really spank myself. And so then Alex was like, "Oh, maybe I can do it." Before I know it, we're kind of starting to shoot our own private life for putting on the internet. Why am I posting it? That's the thing. I'm not really sure why, and I think it's because all I can think of is that it does feel like success is just around the corner. Okay, I haven't pressed post yet, but I'm scared. Okay, I'm pressing it. I'm gonna press it.
Oh, it's probably a big deal to post your first ever video like that.
I'm scared. Should I really post it? I don't know. Is it worth it? I don't know if I'm just, it's just taking up a level that's maybe I'm not 100% sure about. So I'm posting it. I posted it. I think it's doing it. Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Come on, spit it out.
Oh my god. I've just seen that Steve has done a big porn shoot with Sophie Anderson. She's like one of the most famous porn stars in the UK.
Just got caught out by my neighbours.
Bloody hell.
Oh, Jess,
Oh,
it's another level. Honestly, it's
yeah.
another level. Everything you could think of was done. She fucked me with a strap on. Everything that you could think of that was just out there. She's very influential in that sort of way. It's just like, you're in that moment, just do things. And I think this Sophie thing has just sort of hopefully catapulted us into a few more fans.
Seeing Steve head in this direction, it does make me wonder, will it ever be enough?
The thing is, I think there's two ways you could look at it. You could either look at it as in, if you keep pushing the boundaries, you're going to end up breaking free of them boundaries and, you know, you'll be more free. But then at the same time, you can look at it as, you keep knocking on the devil's door, sooner or later, someone's going to answer. It just all depends on which way you look at it, I suppose. They're probably two very bad analogies, but anyway. Oi Kate, she still only made $6.
It's 1 AM and I'm on Twitter again. I was like, right, I really need to go to sleep. I've been shooting till late at night. And then I came across a girl had tweeted, something quite sad. So she has said, OnlyFans might actually be the hardest and most taxing job I've ever had. I've never in my life known an occupation where if you take even a few days off, your customers lose interest and your livelihood is affected completely. Anyone who thinks this job is easy is depressingly deluded.
I believe
I'm
that.
at a loss of what to do. My sole income is based on a system where I cannot take my eye off the ball. We're so fucking hardworking, all of us. This is a draining practice. Realise we're human too.
That's believable, I believe that.
Just scrolling through the rest of Twitter and looking at all these other girls and thinking they must all be feeling the same way, surely. Judging how I feel right now, I can imagine if I was, you know, in a year's time, God, I would have completely lost myself to this. I think I'm done. I really think I'm done with it. I've got no more energy to give it.
And then she gets a second subscriber. Well, that was actually a very interesting documentary, I thought. I mean, personally, I've never seen the attraction to OnlyFans, but at the same time, I can kind of see why people would be. I mean, seeing the way a lot of guys are these days, you know, they probably thrive off of OnlyFans content. And then, you know, the girls, I can see the attraction to OnlyFans, the amount of money you can make from it. Well, like that guy said at the beginning, he made his annual wage in 1 month on OnlyFans, which is crazy to think about. But I imagine that OnlyFans does take so much time and effort just creating content, planning content. It's like, I mean, I create content on YouTube. You're watching my content on YouTube now. This takes a lot of planning, a lot of editing. You know, oftentimes a lot of searching around, trying to find things that might be interesting to react to. But then it doesn't stop there. Like, you know, once you've uploaded the video and it's gone public, you just keep checking your phone or your computer, whatever you're checking. You keep checking it, checking at the numbers, looking at how many people have watched it, looking at the comments. And it's like, if you're not careful, you can end up being consumed by it. And then if you're making OnlyFans content as a way to make money and pay your bills, then I can imagine that it's so much more addicting. Checking your stuff so much more often, just hoping that you've got another subscriber or someone's paid X amount for another piece of content or whatever. I don't know. I don't really know how it works. I would love to know your thoughts on OnlyFans. You know, do you have OnlyFans? Do you not have OnlyFans? If you have an OnlyFans account and you post content on there, I would love to know how you feel about it. You know, and you know, if you have any struggles with it, yeah, I'd just love to know your experiences. Personally, I don't think I could post on OnlyFans. Not that edgy content anyway, but that's just me. You know, I'm not saying I have an issue with anyone else doing it. If that's how you make your living and you make good money off of it, well done to you. I just hope you're not jeopardizing your mental health and happiness. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts on this documentary. I thought it was actually very interesting. I think Jess Brady should maybe, in my opinion, she doesn't need OnlyFans. She's just made a brilliant documentary. In my opinion, she doesn't need OnlyFans and she should stick with the documentaries because she's good at it. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave your comments and thumbs up down below. Hit that subscribe button, turn on all post notifications so you never miss a new video, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.